How to use the Hanu-Dent condenser for better 3D obturation. The Hanu-Dent condensers are designed to soften the GP on rotation at 500 rpm plus a torque of 4 Newton centimeter in the endomotor. The softened gutta percha then flows through all the lateral canals, fins, anastomosis and undercut, helping to achieve a three-dimensional obturation. Let's now see the steps to achieve this goal. Step 1. The canals are prepared to a minimum of 4% 25 size. As a step 2, the master cone GP is placed into the canal. Step 3. The master cone GP is compacted using a 4% 25 spreader up to 3 to 4 mm short of the apex. Then, the Hanu-Dent condenser is placed passively into the canal without any rotation till the apical end of the space created by the spreader is reached. The Hanu-Dent condenser is then rotated clockwise at a speed of 500 rpm and 4 Newton centimeter in the endomotor in a coronal and apical direction, that is up and down motion, without any apical pressure on the GP compacted by the spreader earlier. Now the next steps would be repeating till the space is completely eliminated. That is, the 4% spreader is used to recompact the GP cone. An accessory cone is placed in the compacted space, if any. The GP is then checked for compaction using the 4% spreader, and if space is created, this process is repeated. You may watch a case study on how to use the Hanu-Dent condenser for 100% obturation, three-dimensional obturation. After placing the master cone into the canal which is prepared, a 4% taper spreader is used to compact the GP cone into one side of the canal. Then the Hanu-Dent condenser is passively placed into the canal and rotated in an endomotor in an up and down motion in order to compact the GP cone for obturation. After this, the 4% spreader is again used to compact the GP cone, and in the space created, an accessory GP cone is placed. This is again compacted using the 4% spreader, and once again the Hanu-Dent condenser is placed passively in the space and moved up and down in order to compact the GP cone for 3D obturation. After this, the 4% spreader is again placed in the space to compact the cone further, and if any new space is created, another accessory cone is placed into the canal, and this process is repeated till all the space is closed and 100% 3D obturation is obtained. In the case of a fracture 2 to 3 mm from the tip, what are the steps that we can take? As a step 1, use a 30 size 4% spreader to compact the GP cone coronal to the fracture and place the next accessory cone. As a step 2, use the fractured condenser on the accessory cone so that the GP is made to flow around the fractured instrument and is embodied in the obturation. These are the results of using the Hanu-Dent condenser for a better 3D obturation. Following this technique will enable you to achieve a good three-dimensional obturation. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.